Hi, this is Nell Foster for ehow.com, and today I'm going to tell and show you how to miniature garden. Miniature gardening is all the rage these days. People who are into it are really into it. And it's just a fun thing for all ages. You can Google miniature gardens or miniature gardening, and you can find a lot of small things online, something a lot like this. This is actually for a miniature garden. It's a little watering can and a little wheelbarrow if you wanted to make like an English garden. But you can make a Zen garden, you can make an English garden, you can make a cottage garden, you can make a fairy garden. There's all different kinds of things. You can even get a miniature garden kit where everything comes already made for or already to assemble, so you don't really have to pick out all the components yourself. But that's all the fun part. But me, I wanted to do things that were really fun and that I had a lot of the things that I didn't have to buy too much. So I think I'll start with this one. This one would be a really fun garden for kids. I call this my Jurassic Park with insects and amphibians garden. So what a little boy wouldn't want to make this. So what I did is I started with this bowl. It's actually it's one of my kitchen bowls. And I filled it with gravel about up to here because it has no drainage, and that's what you'll want to do if you have live plants in here. The other thing you can do is you can use artificial plants because they make artificial plants especially for miniature gardens. So if you don't want to worry about the care of the plants, you can just use the artificial ones. So I started with a peperomia, and this is a bromelia that broke off in my garden. But I have filled it with a very loose potting soil, and this is only a 4-inch plant, so I didn't have to dig too much. I just put it in there, and then I topped it with soil. And then what I've done is I put glass chips in here as ground cover. And these 3 little frogs, there's another little one back here somewhere. Oh my goodness, I don't know where the other frog is. Oh, here it is. It was trying to jump ship and transport. So there we go. And I put a little bit of moss there. These little frogs I got at a toy store. These 3 little frogs here I got at our reuse and recycle store for 25 cents. They were really inexpensive. And then the bookmarks, these are actually little bookmarks. They're bookworms, and were 10 cents. So I just slipped those in there. And this is actually an eraser, and the ladybug and dragonfly I had. So I just wanted to make it really fun and whimsical. So then I added in a little bit of glitter fern for some sparkle into there. And then these are colored shells. Actually, my neighbor came over and looked at this garden. He said, "Are those M&Ms?" And they're actually little colored shells for the topping there. So and these 2 little frogs are on a moss rock. So that is just a great project for a kid to do. And now this one I call Cabo San Lucas in a truck, because you can get a beachy scene that is a desert. So I lined it with, I left this down a little bit, I lined it with a heavy garbage bag, and then I filled it with the cactus mix. I put this in here. This is actually a pumice stone. I put this in here first, and then this is some teddy bear cholla wood behind there. Planted those in. I did this glass as the beach, and here's the water, and then this is a little dolphin I got at one of the tourist shops downtown. And these are these little bouncy balls I thought were kind of fun for beach balls. And then if you wanted to, you could actually add a little cocktail umbrella in for the beach umbrella. And if you didn't want that much color in, you could go with some of these tillandsias, because they actually look like agaves. So you could put like those in there if you wanted it just to be more natural and a little bit more on the plain side. And the good thing about this is you have to water it about once every 3 months. Cactus do not like water. It's a great project for kids up to grandma and grandpa to do, because you don't have a garden. You don't have to lug heavy bags of soil. You can use a whole wide array of containers. You could do a terracotta saucer. You could do ceramic. You could do it in an old drawer Or you could use something like this. Is my dad's old truck that he used to play with. It's an old Keystone truck. And I thought this was really fun. So put your creative cap on and think of what kind of miniature garden you're going to do. This is Nell Foster for ehow.com, and I have just shown and told you how to miniature garden.